faster is what's happening. That's right. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the... I think I would prefer the worldwide campaign once that drops. And you just moved. You were helping. I already just saved in the middle of the turn. Did I not? Is that the end of the turn? Did I not do the next turn? Oh, it saved. It must have auto-saved if we took the town. Of course, of course. So we just end the turn. Hey, Effie. I was like 5 seconds out of get my tiny glass of whiskey. Actually, I had to call Verizon, cancel a phone order because my wife ordered a new phone, but then she got the large size, which was like back ordered, so she wanted to switch to the small size, get a new phone, so I had to call customer service. And that's the thing. I had to post a review on Steam. I have to like edit it, see people. They have like the critics. They get all over that. They send me messages which are constructive, but it just makes me paranoid. Please fast forward. I think tomorrow I got Humble Bundle. The Humble Bundle. It has a couple games in there I wanted to check out, so I'll probably play those tomorrow. Well, okay. What, are we alright? I think we're okay. Yes, we are okay. Don't know why we're just staring at the ocean instead of what's happening, but so be it. Oh, Strigos is like gonna die. Strigos getting crushed by Necrarchs. Which Necrarchs, I mean, our faction's about to be completely taken off that. Completely taken off this continent. So they can just expand down south and just have like a whole undid continent. We're actually losing money now. That was going to happen at some point. Let's start losing a little bit of money. Can we get... Oh yeah, we can just go straight to Poxmarsh. And we should. And we'll just have to deal with the fact that we have lots of... We're going to have lots of angry people for a long time. Go get him, Queek. Queek and Co. Co being one dude.
I challenge, kill, kill. I claim this
To get a new, what the heck was that I just got? Ability... What now? I don't even know where that went. I'm just... Ability... Scalm? Replenishes HP. That seems like pretty good. Where's Toxidid? Toxidid, no need fireballs. Get replenishes HP. For yourself. Yeah, you get regen, everyone gets regen. Good. Congratulations. I think that was... Was that a... No, it's an... Okay. It's a potion. Oh, it is Scalm. That's the name of the potion. Okay, got it. So it's I mean, I forget the name of the one game in particular. There's a couple games off the Humble Bundle. One's like... They're all Australian themed. Or from Australian producers. One was like... Like a card-based roguelike. They got pretty well received and got some press. If I remembered the name, people probably recognize it, but can't remember the name. Hit the Chaos Army. Alright, or fail, that's fine. I'll have to fight some siege battles next time. And you can... Oh yeah, we were going to go resettle Uatek. If such a thing was going to be possible. Go up and try to fortify what is still here. Otherwise, let's recruit another lord. Make us... Whoever's cheapest, which they all cost the same, so that doesn't make sense to say. You're all, like, trash. Whoever's the most... Yeah, okay, you... Contagic. You get, like, 1 unit of slaves. And we'll have you go resettle Uatek. And you are waiting for that siege to finish. I guess you can, like, go somewhere else? Cause problems elsewhere? While this is under siege? Because we only need one city to be destroyed. A lot of pain, though. A lot of attrition out here. Up in the cold, icy north. Hey, Machine Spray, how's it going? Nice to see you. Like I was just talking to your friend of the channel, Effie. This might be the last day for us doing daily Warhammer. Got Humble Bundle. So we'll be switching down probably like Monday, Tuesday, Warhammer, or Monday to Wednesday, Warhammer, Thursday, other games, and then Friday, Sean Young's games. Magicite. Oh, not Magicite, just grinding through Oaklands. Who am I kidding? Grinding through Oaklands. I think that's everything we want to build. We're not really doing anything else. We're just growing and being slowly destroyed. Because then also, I mean, they're going to release that new campaign next week, which I really want to check out. It's like over 100 starting locations, over 100 starting factions, which is crazy. And like they're all in one big giant map. That's awesome. It's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Machine. You seem to sometimes have issues with your internet. I need to find a... wouldn't mind having an RPG to casually grind up in that manner. Such as RuneScape, just going through it and figuring stuff out. And just kind of casually, you know, just casually play and I'm a little bit stronger. Like, there's always a little bit of reward you get. Don't really have the... I feel like that requires a certain ability to relax and enjoy free time that I don't currently have. I understand, Effie. Don't feel no obligation. I understand. That would be like an objectively inefficient way to do what you're trying to do. So if you have no obligation to chat. I understand completely. That's why I don't talk to my friends as much as I wish I could. I guess we're just like crushing Hexoatl up here. Feels good though. Feels good just running here and do some damage to them. And this is all part of the same. No, Star Tower. The Clax is part of a different. Oh, this is our ally owns these. Sorry, that's not a big deal then. I was very confused for a second.
Victory! Horned rat, notice me! What lightning conductor? Charge!
Alright, Toxikin, you have... Oh, it's... Oh, immortality. Finally, someone with immortality. Finally. God, we'd be so much stronger if we had more immortal units. Because we lost a lot of high... We've lost previously a lot of high strength units. Build a clan pit. You guys. Just start upgrading. You don't need anything because you're about to be destroyed. Teltaqua, I mean, we could probably just cancel that and save our money. Oh, I can't cancel it under siege. Come on, I can't get rid of the can't get rid of everything we bought. Can't get a return on investment. Towards Serpentard, you really should. Now it's 5 turns to even upgrade Stronghold, which is a larger garrison, I think. I would expect so. It is. It's very expensive, but we should take it. You get up there, poor Trilla Flesh. Taja K, go get Uatek. Go resettle Uatek. Oh god, they're still there. They're just hanging out. That's kind of what I suspected was happening. That's why they're just chilling. They're just defending that, which case I don't need you around anymore. So I can just get out of there. At least they're not going around to destroy everything else. Could have... Well, we have 3 turns. Not going to be able to stop it. And then after 3 turns, they just abandon it and then go around and kill the rest of my buildings. Oh, that's going to be sad. That's going to be really sad. I think it's going to happen, though. I mean, did you get your net sorted out? I hope so. Good job, Shift. Oh, he's immortal too. I forgot Shift's immortal. Like, none of these matter because you're almost never going to fight. Probably never going to fight. You're set. You go ahead and get a new spell. The Plague Rash. I like the Plague Rash. Every time we cast it. Oh, no. Get this corruption. Maybe. I doubt it works that well. Yeah, like Skaven corruption's not even barely on this map. It's actually quite a bit of Skaven corruption increasing. Because then we can get uses of... Oh, that's a scary army. Are you just gonna be killed? Fest it, possibly. Because we get extra uses of From Below. Yeah, don't need either of those. You're joking. It made total sense to me. Can't chat. You got things to do. I mean, cause I do that. I do that a lot. I put on a stream and just have in the background while I'm doing whatever. Oh, not so much lately. It's been mostly just videos. Turning on a live stream. I haven't turned on a live stream for a while. Probably because there's a lot of videos I watch. Keep track of. You are actually attacking me with like 4 black dragons. God, Negarod's real rich. Well, we can try to retreat and just see if we can get away. Speed. Give us speed to... Actually, give speed to the Fested. Causes fear, we can give that to... Unit Clan Rats. And then run away. They'll probably get caught. But maybe they won't be able to chase you. Hey, they couldn't chase you. Also, the camera's just bugging out. Yeah, they couldn't chase. Survive another day. Oh, those are the Dark Elves down here. I think the Dark Elves won this one. Because they got Clan of the Pleasure Clan, Clan of Pleasure, or whatever. They're all the way down here. And then Nagaron is above them, and they're obviously super rich, powerful. Yeah, I think they might have got this one. This Hex Battle's being destroyed, the elves are not having a good time. And yeah, I'll fight this battle. We should be able to win this. We'll totally win this. We'll like 100% win this. I don't know why you're making me fight this. If I summon fancy armies, we might be able to stop the ritual. Seems unlikely this might be the last day of this campaign. But we'll try it. And even though, we still have to go through... The Dark Elves just crushed this campaign. That's a classic video game trope, isn't it? Enemy drops things that it would have no business carrying in the first place. Alright, what do we have? Towers and a ram, probably? No, just good old trolls. Alright, so I want to defend against this area. The Storm Vermin would be good to defend that gate. We'll otherwise have vermin on... Dude, can everyone just... Okay, hold on. Let's just... Everyone go away. Everyone just get out of here. So I can set you up the way I need you set up. Storm Vermin on this gate. Storm Vermin on the walls. And then... ranged units on the walls next to other ranged units. Actually, you should have anti-large primarily over here, like that. Night runners over here. Slingers, you guys go ahead and like also be here, but can't really be in position. You guys can be in the back and have slingers in the front, or squeeze out extra ranged deeps. You're not going to shoot that way, are you? Then plague monks. They have any ladders over here? Horsemen, knights, trolls, and chosen. 10 chosen. Gutter runners should be able to handle 10 chosen, I think. I hope. So we'll have our other units over here. Do you have any large units that can break down the gate? No, there's a chariot. Otherwise, no. So you scary plague monks get there. You chill right in the middle. Clan rats also be in the middle. I'd pull you as necessary. I think that's everyone. Yep, that's everyone. Just double check. Alright, yeah. Start battle. I expected the pickaxe to drop a pickaxe. It seems like a reasonable expectation. Oh, we didn't put anyone on this. No, that's sad. Didn't put anyone on this tower. You go ahead and get on this tower, please. Did I make other mistakes like that? No. Hello. I want to get right on these knights. And the chosen, and then the warp bomb is why we summoned these guys. They might not take enough damage quickly enough to even warp bomb. No, they're it's bam. Beautiful. Such a ridiculously good ability. I love that warp lightning has a huge range, by the way. I'm waiting for the trolls to bash down the door. Storm Ribbon will crush them. Everyone else is pretty much dead, so we just gotta worry about this side. Just like I mean, there's a legitimate fight gonna be happening up here. These 4 slaves are in trouble. Did I hit him? Yeah, I got a couple play one in the tower. Yes, yeah, I gotta get chosen though. All those rats already die. Did they go up the ladder with the? They went up. They're following him up the siege tower. That's interesting. Well, they were trying to. These guys all got crushed. Sure, go harass the chariots or whatever. Clan rats, you want to pile in? Alright, now we mostly just wait, I suppose. Stormfront should crush those trolls real easily. Actually, trolls have terrible leadership. That's why I never use them. Whenever I play a faction that has trolls, I avoid them. Ah, my phone! Why is my phone going off? It's a California number I don't recognize. Don't know why California would be calling me. I have no business there as far as I know. Okay, yeah, super crush this side. Now, you guys need to catch up. Oh, the chariot's gonna try to come over through this gate. That's not gonna work out for them. Oh, the trolls are still alive. Why are the trolls still alive? Storm Vermin, you've not crushed them yet? Oh, the knights joined in, and then they're also being crushed. Okay, gotcha. You are forgiven.
Unleash warp hell!
Yeah, just join in, slaves. Whatever. You're slaves. It's your job. I might just have to like fast forward this a little bit. They're just gonna be smacking on each other for a while. There we go. And we'll let them stick on the walls and die for as long as we can. Get their leader if you can't get their lord. I'd be really down for that. Go get them. You guys stay on them. You two get to run them down. You can't stop shooting. You're gonna blow up our own rats. Get him! Get him! Get him, boys! We might not be able to get him before he gets the escapes into the city. Escape to the city. Meet Sonic the Hedgehog. I know he's a dude in like a giant suit of armor, but please. It's like ants. It's like playing Sim Ant. Looks like he's gonna make it to the end. Unfortunate. Back off my cities, stupid auto-spawning armies. Don't know how we're gonna deal with those 3 intervention forces that are on our capital. Or what was once our capital. So I'm pretty sure once the ritual fails, they're released from their objective, and they will simply wipe out the rest of my faction. And speaking of intervention forces, we should hire some. Actually need food. Just take the extra food. Deltaqua. It's being attacked by a bunch of marauders, and we have like a huge garrison, which for some reason has like a big ol' balance of power issue. We'll just win this fight too. There you go. Oh, thank you for the singing compliments. I think I have like a physiological disability that prevents me from singing. Because sometimes I'll sing, and then like my wife will say something like, "You can actually sing, you know. You don't have to just say the words." I thought I was singing. I played remember Rock Band when I was younger. I played with my friends. Sometimes I'd be the singer, and I'd have to play it on easy because I'm just absurdly tone deaf. I played instruments. Like I played instruments just fine, but when it came to singing specifically, I don't know. My voice just would not operate properly for vocalisms. They have a lot of siege towers. And is that a ram that have a battering rams? Let's put 1 unit storm vermin on the gate. That should be plenty. Clanrat spears. I think I'm actually okay with our deployment for the most part. Except for like you two should be swapped. And you guys shouldn't be sitting out in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Get on in the middle somewhere to help defend. Suppose you can get there and then just boop, take this tower and move up. I think that's everything other than you two. Storm Vermin, you should not be hanging back here. You need to be like in the midst of the fighting. Get back. No, get like right there. Get a ball, however, you can stay there. It's probably fine. Yeah, it's super fine. Replicate the shopkeeper's notes. Good luck. Do one zone at a time. Do the songs get harder, like, per zone? Is it, like, actually a hidden minigame in Necrodancer? I don't know why this siege tower is almost busted. Can I lightning it? Does this work? I'm not sure this works. No idea. That didn't help me at all. Yes, get destroyed. Take tons of damage very quickly. Everyone, yeah, just pile on. Just pile right on. Come on, pile in. You're not doing enough damage. You guys aren't doing enough damage. Not nearly as good as it could have been. It was actually a pretty weak combo. Storm vermin. What's it? Just get in there. Oh, it's the health of the unit inside. Of course, I knew that. Go. Are you guys helping? Pretty sure I told you to go help. Get in there. Oh, you guys should be fighting. Real important you get in there and do some damage. There you go. Move around. Feel free to move around. Are they fighting in the tower? Can you see? That'd be really cool. You can see in the tower. I think you used to be able to in old Total War games. I suppose they didn't like the way it looked, so they stopped it. Where are you guys going? You decide not to bust down the gate, or do you have the trolls doing that or something? Oh, you have the trolls doing that. Instead, y'all just gonna be sitting rats. Ha ha ha. Sitting ducks for some spells. That fight on that side is going just fine. How are these fights going? Not as well. There we go, much better. Guys, please back off. Alright, looks like another easy win. Really wish we could auto these. The game just super racist against Skaven, I guess. It doesn't want doesn't want us to succeed. Yeah, if you can kill this guy, I'd really appreciate it. Everyone just get down there. You can do some range damage down there. Everyone else has fled or is destroyed. So it's just their leader who should be, I was gonna say, he should be retreating any second now. Oh, and also there's like a couple units over here, I suppose. Throw, yeah, get them gone. Yeah, they're gone, and then you can just chase them down, I suppose. He should be dead at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So you can't chase these guys down. Eh, they're close enough to death. Looks like you're not really chasing down the trolls, are you? Like I would like to see you doing. You need to make sure the armies can't recover. Kill one of the trolls. Kill a troll. Like that one in the back. Oh, I didn't kill that model. What about the Lord? It's like he should go down in a second. You guys okay? You lost? Fear they may be lost. Maybe they want to help the Lord, but they can't quite get to help out Mr. Dread Crew here. Well, I'd love to see you die. Just get the whole army in on this. Actually, might not be able to catch him. With all his range damage, and we're still catching up faster than he is. We should take him down. He has like no HP left. Oh, that troll's very confused as well. Yeah, we killed him. So that force should be destroyed. We're down to like 4 more, plus a couple interventions. So this is as far as we've gone ritual-wise. There's no way we'll be able to I doubt we'll be able to recover and make a new ritual. It'll be easier just to... If we get to the point where we can win this game, probably be easier just to do the secondary win condition of conquest. I still need food, just keep eating them. Don't attack me as well. It's so many siege battles I have to defend. Ah, this is another one. So many siege battles I have to defend against. Oh, he's setting up a siege. Is he not assaulting? He's not assaulting. I don't know why I keep getting these help attendants. Alright, well that's... Yeah, no, that's where the... Yeah, they have an army here. They can defend themselves. Let's say I wouldn't mind enemy on enemy is my friend and all that. Is that Zaluetipek? Not Shotek. Where's Zaluetipek? Being raided by or being sieged by our buddies. Looks like the poor lizard men are actually almost dead. They're getting crushed on both sides.
Time for things to die.
Time for things to die, indeed, Queek. They are so angry. Is that Nagaron? That is Cult of Pleasure, I think. Yep. Wait. Yeah, war with me? No, that is Nagaron. Oh, they're mad. Is that a Black Ark? That is a Black Ark, okay. I was concerned. Pretty sure the Black Ark can't drop its units. Don't build trash. Build replenishment and growth and Skaven corruption. We need it when something terrible happens, which inevitably will. I mean, terrible things are already happening. Particular, I want to see what's going on with... Let's see what's going on up north. Oh, Churla Flesh. We get an attack with you as well. They're just, there's so many of them. And they're everywhere. This has a big old garrison.
Our clan will rise.
I would have liked to attack. Would have liked to have attacked. This guy takes a lot of turns for it to happen. Where's our? They are way up there, aren't they? It's not really where I want them to be. That's also where the other raiding forces are. Let's throw out another. I can't. Already called upon our intervention. We have the second one loaded up for Hexoatl. Looks like we might not need it based on what's happening, based on what's going on here. Can underway? And might be able to escape. Yeah, we can just do some raiding. Can't take. I mean, we can't take down the important structured garrison. Maybe we can do a little bit of economic damage, cause them a little heartache. I don't know. Spread some corruption. They have 100+ public order, but I'm trying here. The gears are turning. The intervention's pretty much our last chance. You, however, this is not your last chance. You can come up here and help take care of some stuff. Why can't you attack? 'Cause you're not on regular movement move. It's not a bad army, is. Simple, but pretty decent. Dwarves not fighting dwarves. Craft the extra food. We need it really badly. Did I give you equipment? I really hope I did. Chur of the flesh. I did. I gave you some stuff. You don't have talismans because you don't have any. So you're actually fine. Get a little marching ability. Yeah, right. No, right there's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. There, we got stuff going on. It's just, whew, I feel like we're pirates or something. We're trying very hard. We're way behind. End the turn. Knights lose their horses if you melee them as Eli. That's actually helpful information. I was just kicking my bombs all around, and I think I got lucky. And also recognizing that you can get carried on the bombs alone, so you don't need to take any risky or unnecessary maneuvers. We can just speed run the boss, because kick a few bombs and we'll be fine. Although, we still need to get past the final boss. It was a little tricky. I think I figured it out, although those diagonal moving guys are a pain in the butt. Because he like he can only do so much. He's like almost guaranteed to take damage with them jumping around. And I enjoy all flavors of comments, even the ones that I constantly get that simply request for more Magicite. Which, I mean, I'll play this weekend. I'll play more Magicite. We'll get another Magicite video, do another Madman run or whatever. That's a pretty regular request, is play more Magicite. Oh, looks like they did lose Altar of Darkness, so their ritual is actually failing already. So we haven't lost to that ritual. I really thought with their military power they might be able to defend against it, but looks like they failed to do so. So this campaign may drag on forever. It's already like one of the longest campaigns I've played probably. Don't know what turn we're on, but we're all past turn 100. I play Necrodancer regularly. That's on the regular rotation right now. Get out of here with your clearly Kappa marked comments. Speaking of which, I get to play it tonight. Why would I ever lose this fight? Why? They have like 10 dudes. They have one full unit of Chaos Warriors. Oh, they do have a giant in here. Alright. Oh, we have so much. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, they don't stand a chance. Absolutely fight this battle. Don't know why it's like, oh, I just want to auto it. But I know the game will say I lose somehow. Despite this being they're so weak, it'll be an easy victory. I suppose the upside on that is that the AI will attack me when they're hopelessly overpowered. Because they go off the whatever power algorithm determines the auto-resolve, also determines the AI behavior. So they will be throwing themselves into our much more powerful armies for whatever reason it is that they think they can win. I gotta play more. No, I don't want to play that much more. I got another title to review. And I was like, I should play more of that. And I was like, do I really need to? I think I got most of what I needed out of it. So, not like a complex title. It's not like super good either. It's supposed to. It presents itself as a GTA homage, as a GTA style game. Really, it's like a worse Miami Vice. It's like Miami Vice, but not Miami Vice. Is Miami Vice? What's the name of that? Hotline Miami. Miami Vice is a television show. Hotline Miami. It's like a Hotline Miami, but not as good. Miami Vice. Which I'm pretty sure that's the show that inspired the game, or at least the style of the game, in some fashion, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know a lot of the history of that game. Oh, guarantee. Yeah, first monk run's gonna be you walking into gold from enemy and dying. I guarantee, I 100% believe that. Even with that on my mind, it'll still happen. The giant's mad. It's fine, the giant can be plenty mad, because I'm just gonna bomb these guys. Don't get too... Whoa, you guys are running away way too well. Alright, stay in that group, please. Stay in there. Stay in there. You're surprisingly tough. Spawn clan rats. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately Night Runners got caught by that. Oh, killed those knights. Got caught by the chariot. Chariots are pretty scary. Is this chariot just gonna run down all my gutter runners? We can't have that. Get in here. It looks like the answer is no. Yes, yes! Gotta go that way anyway. Then you keep running around doing your thing. You get in behind here. And the chariot's dead. Now you guys hit these trolls. You just are hanging around the base of this tree, whatever this is. Alright, not bad. You should go get this hell cannon. And you two can handle these chosen. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's taking so much damage already. Yes, yes! I don't know who's in here, but get on them. Stay helpful. You just killed all the chosen ninja. Good job, guys. Hey, who would have thought we won? Alright, everyone grab some targets. That was a disgusting amount of damage I just saw. Horsemen are going to get away. Try to stop that guy from getting away. nope, nope. Right there. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Should be able to get him. Especially the range tantrum we're putting on him. Just a big old pile there of just one dude. Just one guy. Just finish him off. Make it a group effort. Am I gonna beat Coda? What's Coda? Do I know what that is? Is that a character or is that a different game? Is that an acronym? You can't just throw phrases at me from left field. Eat them. Just eat them. Eat them all up. Oh! Oh! I didn't know that was like a term. That's interesting to know. Oh, hey, we can actually auto this one. We can... Do you think we can get away with autoing this one? Yeah, we did it. Save time IRL. Wait, Coda is one character. I don't remember looking at Coda. But that sounds scary. Monk, Arya, and Bolt. That sounds horrifying. Hey, 20 Warpstone, even though it doesn't matter. I mean, we can play another, we do another Ritual Decay, but that's not going to happen well. Our factions, we've taken surprisingly little damage. Oh, it's because... That's not the continent I want to be on. That's because these guys expect them to ravage everyone else, but they're just chilling for now. Expected more destructive things to be happening. And one more turn, and we get our wall upgraded there. A little late, but you know, all right.
Many kills to come.
She's not part of all characters. She's meant to be impossible, but people have one with her. I would expect no less from the gaming community, especially for a popular and just great game like Necrodancer. It's a 20% ward save. Holy cow! Well, I think that'll be kind of low on the list of priorities. I'll definitely play her and give it a legitimate effort. I would not say that's going to be high on the to-do list. However, I can't make that promise. Because I have to get through. Because we're just on Eli. We're just finishing Eli. I have to go through all the other characters, zone individually, and then go through them with all characters, all zones, and then do those more special challenges and more difficult characters. Yeah, that includes difficult characters like Arya. We're gonna be real hard to do. I didn't already move you. Don't lie to me. That yellow does not stick out on the snow very well. Which of these make the most money? Spite Reach, surprisingly, makes the most money.
They will die.
It's actually great. We don't have to worry about. Taking down those cities we can't actually take down yet. We don't want to occupy these places. Do you have attrition reduction? You do not. You have extra boost from looting, which we'll need. I also would want to give him corrupted while he's out here. Queek, down to you. You got some good stuff to do. That's being taken. This is being taken from our not friends, the Cult of Pleasure. Very much not our friends. We can get a. Oh man, they've come way down. Actually, I think is where the lizard men start, is around here. We can go down south. What? Stop calling me California. I told you I have to leave a voicemail if it's important. I don't understand. I don't have any friends that have a area code, that area code, for a phone. So I have no idea why I'd be getting spam calls. I don't owe any. Won't be any debt collectors. I don't owe any debts or anything. This is. I mean, we could just chill for a rebellion, which feels pretty terrible. Just head on. Yeah, just get out of here. If the rebellion happens, we'll deal with it. We'll come back if we have to. But we can't be sitting on our butts. We gotta go. Drillflesh, you did your thing. Schiff, go. You need to get over here. They might be moving now that our ritual's about to expire. I'm not too interested in settlement upgrades over there right now. Haven't even unlocked her. Barely beat the game with Bolt, and I forgot who Bolt was. But oh yeah, Hexaddle's just like dead. They got just pinchered by ourselves, the Dark Elves, and our Skaven allies. Yeah, we got a lot of content to work through Crypt of the Necrodancer. So I'm glad it's a real good game that I enjoy. Oh no, my rats! Oh, they had to march. We can get away from them. Perform something like guerrilla warfare. Probably should just raise the city, just damage their economy. Instead of sacking it for a little extra money, should have just destroyed it. That was a silly decision. Oh, Bolt's double speed. Okay, cool. That might help, potentially. Maybe I'm just... Because I naturally feel like I'm trying to go faster. So maybe if I'm forced to go faster, I can stay on the beat, but then I'll have less time to make decisions, which could be a problem. There's so many elves. Don't know how to handle so many Dark Elves. Other than, like, poorly. What we could do... I wonder if we can force a conquest victory by... If we survive the intervention forces. I wonder if we can force a conquest victory by just saving up money and continually spawning our own interventionist forces on the hostile factions when they do their stuff. I ponder. So now we have, like, all these intervention forces are moving out. Those are huge armies. And if we do not do the rituals, we never have to deal with intervention armies. So we would just be at an advantage, because you don't get that much benefit for doing the rituals. Why didn't I see this earlier? This seems like an obvious strategy now. We would just be on the offense and using intervention forces as free reinforcements. It seems so obvious. I should have done this from the beginning. I was enamored with the idea of doing the rituals and get the cool cutscenes and the stories. It's trash. It's a trap. It doesn't make any sense. It's not how you do it. It's an inefficient way. Unless you have a good start and are very well defended and are winning the race. If you're not winning the race, just abandon the race. Underestimate how fast double speed is. Bolt and RSL, and they just threw Monk into Coda for the lulz. Well, I will see. Although doing just twice speed, don't keep the. I mean, we've won with terrible beat misses all the time, unless he has like a severe penalty for missing beats beyond the normal. I guess everything else moves faster too. It's like the whole point. Everything else moves faster as well. Let's destroy all these lizardmen factions, and by destroy them, I mean conquer them, probably. Serpent Toast. If we retake Serpent Toast, we get our settlements back. I'm not sure where these intervention armies are, and I would love to get eyes on them. Let's retake the Serpent Toast. Or do a treasure hunt. Treasure hunts are fun. Let's do a treasure hunt. Waste of time. Totally, like, objectively the wrong decision. Subjectively, the right decision. Cautiously head into the ruins, knowing that many of this city's former inhabitants were lost in thrall to the Chaos Gods, and that in such places the ruinous influence can still be felt. As if by dark magic, hidden within the basement of one of the buildings, you find a shrine to Slanesh, the Dark Prince himself. Kill it with fire, purify the shrine, leave, investigate. Well, I think we have to kill it with fire, which might be a boring result. Yep, we just burn it. I was hoping we get something cool. Oh, not even something cool. That's how you get for risking chaos corruption. I was hoping we get something, period. How far can you get away marching? Far enough. You only need to get far enough away to hide. Because this army will kill you, right? It doesn't seem necessarily as strong as their armies. It's 14 units, but I'm sure there's just a couple dragons hiding in there. If you... underway. Ooh, if you can get up here. Can you get across? Oh my god, if you can get behind them. Beautiful. Oh, I got intercepted. I knew it was a risk. Underway interception by Malak. Oh, Malekith. That's Malekith's army. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Malekith's army is cool. He has no dragon, other than Malekith himself, I suppose, riding a giant dragon. Don't want to spend food on this. I suppose we just fight it out. Should I even waste my time fighting it? What do they have? Blackguard, Dread Spears, shades. It's a ton of shades. Dark Shards, Cav, fast crossbow, Malekith himself, and Balog, the duelist, who's good against gates. I wonder how that works. We are injured. If he's dumb, I doubt we can win though. We have no menace below. Just let it go. Rip, Fested. It's alright, he did his job, he distracted, did a little bit of damage, got us some money. I would have loved to have raised Spite Reach instead of just sacking it, got greedy, and we did less damage than we would have, but, I mean, Paul Skewery up here did his job. We paid him a lot of money to do that, so I'm glad he did it. I'd love to have an army that looks like this. Look how cool this artwork. Death Runners look awesome. Storm Vermin look pretty cool. They look kind of doofy in the Sword and Shield one, though, to be honest. The Death Globes look awesome. The Hell Pits, Rat Ogres look awesome. Doom Wheels look great. I've always liked the Warhammer art. Yeah, I know they're not content. Build a contentment machine. Actually, upgrade Flex. You already moved, so that's like both of our armies. We can get. Hey, good news is we can get a new army at some point. We can't really because we don't have good recruitment structures. Like, we wouldn't be enough intelligent things to recruit. We have tons of money though. 30k is not shabby. I'm already building. I have to rebuild. Slow Song Esbolt is 260 biddies. It's a lot of boops. It was a big dragon. That's why I didn't want to fight it, because he would just rock in, and we had a low skill general, so he wouldn't be able to keep all the rest from just running away and panicking, as we got shot to death by all the elfin archery. Definitely could have done more damage than what the auto resolve did, but he's in his own home country, and so I don't really see the point. He would just replenish. Excuse me. Hey, they finally left the voicemail. The reason it reminds me of my brother, just because I think it's my brother, had reached out to me from kind of out of nowhere to be like, hey, you're an uncle. It was a couple months ago. He called me, was like, hey, you're an uncle. And it turns out he had a kid like 8 years ago and didn't even know it. And then the mother took like got a subpoena for a paternity test on him. They did the test. Sure enough, he's the dad. So all of a sudden, he's a daddy. Just one day not a dad, next day he's a dad. That makes me the uncle. Oh, that was kind of a silly event, and if you knew my brother, you wouldn't be at all surprised. But oh yeah, okay, this is what's happening. Okay. Here's how we handle this: is we send Schiff here to do as much hero damage to them as we can. They haven't recovered. I don't think they do recover. He's recovered a little bit. He's much more. He lost a couple units though. You don't need to worry about anything there. And we just kind of upgrade the walls.
Not welcome.
And we're gonna lose all of the southern jungles. Churl of the Flesh, I want you to take Serpent Coast because we need the province secured for the commandments. I forgot what they're called for a second. People are happy enough. More growth and construction reduction. And immediately start building stuff. Including leveling up the Undercity. But we can't afford that because of growth reasons. Level it up to a clan armory, we can recruit from here. We can turn Kingdom of Beasts into our new capital province. Which we don't have room really to do that as well. Now we can demolish the Warrens once they are obsolete. I'll still upgrade them for now. And that is nope, that's Cursed Jungle, which is up here, top corner. That's very safe. Upgrade it. And you chill here and recover. Teotihuacan has pretty much as good as it gets right now for Teotihuacan. We'll lose our other cities for sure as those intervention forces run rampant through our faction. But other than that, we got Queek can go. Listen, time for some good news. Queek, go destroy a city or whatever.
Slay, maim.
Yeah, I love Queek as a character. He's so cool because he's like all the rats are like stupid and weak and like just terrible, but Queek's like just an absolute monster and violent and skilled and fast and strong. And this is a razor. Should have colonized it, but hey, that's actually worked out well for us because we got a bonus for raising it. What part of... That's a lot of stuff we got. What province are you part of? It's, that's the middle. If I want a whole faction over here, or a whole province, we need to take Landhuapepek. That's being sieged by our allies, so we're not going to get it. He can... You know, whatever. We'll just let him settle Puetzka. We'll move on. We got other stuff to do. Now just angry that we didn't get any loot out of it. Imminent rebellion, where's that? Guys, why are you rebelling? Stop. That gives you 99. That's not good enough. Oh, we can just recruit a lord over here, actually. We have enough money. And he can help out Queek. There's a lot more guys to recruit over here. Sneaky's okay. Speed's not bad for a Grey Seer. That's terrible loyalty, though. Campaign line of sights? Alright. I think we just need warlords. So we ever level them up. Yeah, ambush. A warlord extra ambush, sure. Then you chill in the town. And recruit some slaves. All 2 of those slaves. Good job, Federif. Good luck with that. Man, there's so many characters. So many characters in Necrodancer. Which is awesome, especially because they play so differently. So it's really cool they're able to craft unique experiences for that many different characters. I said it before, but I would definitely put Necrodancer as part of a game design curriculum. Similar to how in film school you would watch movies. You watch a lot of movies in film school. In my fantasy game design school, you would just play a lot of video games. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. It does have walls. There's just so many dragons. Fight it. We have to fight it because we have to do as much damage as we can to take out units to eventually destroy these armies. If we can destroy these intervention armies before they take out our entire faction down here, the entire continent, then we're going to be in much better shape. Especially now, I have a renewed hope that we might be able to squeeze out a victory at some point, maybe like a 500 turn campaign. This is absurd, but if we're able to hold on to our territory down here, at least some of it, we can re-expand, retake it over. We have a foothold in the other continent going on. Nagaron is being slapped around. Of course, it's going to be very difficult because they're always on that last ritual. Even though their current ritual has failed, they can just try again afterwards at some point. Okay, are you rams? What are you? You're just chariots, so I don't care about you. So the dragon horde is obviously the main concern. They have no way to get into the gates. These guys can't get up the gates at all. They can shoot the gate, I suppose, the bolt throwers, but I don't care about that as much. Okay, we need all to range. Just everyone. Get back here, somewhere out of the way. Catapults back here. And then all the range units. There! Then I suppose the slaves should be somewhere. Close enough to help. You guys can't be on walls, so you just hang out here. And then all our clan rats right there. And this will be a nasty battle. Could have someone over here to guard these towers, like shoot these. I'm not that worried about that. Oh, you need to be up here, buddy. I have completely disoriented myself. Like right there. Good. Start the battle. Alright, shoot them. Shoot them. There's a lot of dragons. Get them, boys. Godspeed. May the great horned rat be with you. How sick would it be if one of these catapults hit? Oh, you're not even going for the dragons, are you? That's gonna be nasty. They're gonna stop and all shoot their breath weapons, aren't they? Oh, it's brutal. Oh, there's just so much pain. They just did half damage to our lord with one of their breath weapons. That's unfortunate. Well, he's actually almost dead. Get him! Get him! Get that dragon! This is absurd. Well, our general's running away. That's not exactly how I wanted that to go. Hard to get orders to attack these dragons because they fly up and then are out of range. Oh, should have warp bombed our catapult. Now it's super dead. Just can't do that. Good job, you recovered. Better late than never, I suppose. Oh no, you were fleeing again. Alright. Thanks. Don't know why I put you up. He got real scared real fast. Hey, we killed a dragon! Mission accomplished! Do I have any more ranged units? If you can get that dragon, that would be glorious. Oh, you're not hurt enough. Keep killing him, keep killing him. Need to get off at least one warp bomb. Preferably not near my own units. Nope, no warp bombs available? Okay. Get the dragons. Everyone on the dragons. Oh my god. He just breathed on him to death. Oh, I really want to take out that dragon. Do I have any... I don't have anyone nearby. That's a shame. Everyone's dead. We killed a dragon, though. Got the dragon. Mary is Isaac's heart. But the heart is a one-hit kill. That sounds obnoxious. Oh, Mary had a little lamb, Mary. Alright, yeah. We had to protect the sheep. That sounds super obnoxious. Did not like Isaac's heart. Did not like Isaac's heart item, except in particular situations where you get broken combos, and that's super cool. Killed one dragon. Alright, that's not a good rate, but the more dragons we kill, the more likely we are to last long enough to do more damage to kill other dragons. Almost got that second dragon. We got that second star dragon. Oh, that would have been so good. I think, yeah, intervention armies get out of control so fast. It seems to, there's so many problems I have with the intervention armies. The base concept of being able to expend money to interfere with other factions' important tasks that they are doing across the map, that like base idea, I like. Makes a lot of sense. Sensible design. The way they implemented it, insane. I don't like it. At least for Legendary mode. I have to keep in mind that we're doing it on the hardest difficulty, so everything's meant to be a little silly, like absurdly hard. So that does affect how it works. The game isn't necessarily balanced or designed around the hardest difficulty. What kind of food did you get? Speaking of food, we gotta stop here in a couple minutes. So I'll do one more turn. One or two more turns. We have like 10 minutes. We can do a couple more turns. Settlement, just no scrag hole. Yes, Warlord, you need to get down here and prepare to defend. A lot of terrible things are about to befall us. And shifting mangrove coastline is also almost large enough. Especially upgrade the nest nursery, then we can get rid of this one because we don't need two of those. Core Serpentard, upgrade your walls, man. 4 turns. Could you last 4 turns? Really unlikely. We'll try it though. That's how desperate we are. Scrag hole's done. Zlatan up there. You know what? Do we spend the money to upgrade Zlatan? I think we do. Get it some walls. By the time they get around to Zlatan, it will have time to have built its walls. Did you get sieged? Who the f are you? There's dwarves over here? There's like, what? Who is this? Heck off. Well, if we lose our cities up there, that's annoying. Hey, he took Quaitska. Good. What's a faction? Where's the province here we can take? Because he just took Itza. Or we let him take Itza, I guess. Go way over there in Huluatul? I suppose we should go back. Hello. Are we not at war with you? Or was I on another faction? Okay, we're not at war with Pleasure Cult. Which we need to really avoid getting at war with the Pleasure Cult. Fine, we'll head back up to the Awakening. I don't want to, but we'll head back up here. Because we do need to maintain our foothold here. That's pretty much all of our army. We don't have much to do. Get more recruitment reduction. Now you're going to have to beat fighting. Get the fighting. Get some combat abilities. And shift, you're going to be very important. You have to hit these guys. You failed. That's real sad. All Skaven corruption, please. Imminent rebellion's gonna fire. Nothing I can do about that. We have no rights to perform. And the turn. Food is a big problem. Especially that leadership penalty. We lost an army. We raised that army. That's why. Okay, so we did lose an army, which helped the food income, but then we raised a new army to try to defend. We need to, I guess we just need to go find dudes to eat. Because you don't passively generate very much food. Or we'll wait until this whole part of our continent's destroyed. And then we won't have any food capacity, which means the proportion of food that we have will be much higher. Upgrading our upgrading our cities is contributing a lot to that because they have a higher food capacity, which then creates more demand for food. 20 minutes breaking your spacebar. It does get tiresome. We have to fight this again. Ugh. It's so demoralizing that we have to fight these hopeless battles, but just in like a effort to get like some sort of meta advantage to kill some units in order to not just die. I generally didn't like Blood Rights, except I get not Blood Rights, Isaac's Heart. I don't like Blood Rights either. Isaac's Heart, except like one time I used it with the IV bag, infinite money for like something, I think donating. Oh, that's unfortunate. For some reason I needed a lot of money, and I was able to use the broken combo to get a lot of money. They have no siege engines, other than what they are just bringing to the table naturally. Unfortunately, they're all over the place, and they all have ladders. So that might be difficult to deal with. And those are Hydras, so they're gonna be a big old problem. Yeah, alright. They're gonna break down this door. And this will be where a lot of the fighting takes place. You don't need... because these guys might come up the ladder and they'll be very problematic. Make sure we got towers. You guys... Your wall's not nearly under as much threat. Get over here. Get prepared to deal with all this Hydra. And you sit right here. Do your thing. You're back here as well. Make sure you get the tower. Right on the towers. No one's on that tower, not a big of a deal. Alright, here we go. Start the battle. Shoot them. Shoot them all. Just get damage so if we can kill a unit, beautiful. This is very scary. This thing does so much leadership damage. Oh, you're gonna get shot to death. Makes sense. Please stop getting shot to death. That's a full thing of Blackguard and Nagaron. That's gonna be stressful to deal with. They aren't doing anything over here. So go ahead and sit on the towers, just keep doing some damage to them. But alright, get out of there. Yeah, get the rampage going off. Stop shooting my dudes. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's running over here towards like my weakest area. I suppose it makes sense strategically. Well, this side is like dead. But we're just trying to do some damage. Trying to kill a unit or two. As I've said, it looks like they do not actually recover, or at least do not recover very quickly. So this damage seems like it sticks. So we get some sticky damage in. Oh yeah, the big old dragon just came in. Does that have big old horns? The horns got giant horns. I think it's wearing is it wearing armor? It's a cool design. Can you guys stop this? Oh, there's chariots. That's not the one I wanted to target. Oh, these four rats will stand a chance. Try to keep an eye on their HP. Okay, where'd you go? Right there. And took out some of the Dread Knights. And you've rallied. We'll go shoot something. Make yourself useful. I don't know why these black guard having a hard time getting these ladders, it feels like. Hello. Hello, Hydras. Oh, that's unfortunate. I charged him right in the path of the Knights. Well, might as well hit the Knights. You're already in there, on top of the Knights, just hit the Knights. No, no, no. Get there. Get to the other side of the walls, shoot down on this side. This is just chaos. Not doing nearly enough damage. Get in there. Don't just run away, get in there. You have nothing to shoot? You can find something to shoot. Don't tell me you have nothing to shoot. You got time to lean, you got time to sling. Sling. You don't have much to shoot lightning at. Right there would be fine. The heck did you guys... How did you manage this? Get onto... Are they capturing the point? They're trying to. Get on the point. Slaves. Make yourselves useful. Hey, we got one of the... We got one of the Hydras to start fleeing. You guys chase down the Hydra as much as you can. Just hit the Hydra, please. Alright, you have to deal with that guy. You two deal with that guy. Chase him off the wall if you have to. Where did the slaves go? There they are. They're coming here very slowly. Yeah, if he's just running away, just keep throwing our artillery at it. Why are you guys so spread out? Oh, that's where those came out from over the wall. Something knocked them off or something, and they were way out of position. I think you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. You guys did not go down the wall like I wanted you to. And now the chariots are inside. Looks like we will lose this, but I think we did pretty decent fight. You guys actually are alive. Get down towards the Hydras. Those we just try to kill some Hydras. Can't target the dragon while he's flying. That's not how flying units work in this game. Looking for a good opportunity to throw out some warp lightning. It's not presenting itself. Get him! Get him! Yeah, did a tiny bit of damage. Don't just sit there in the chariot's range and get shot. In fact, ignore the chariot as long as you can, because they're not going to be Not gonna be something we can manage. Yes. Hey, can you get back on your machine, please? Possibly. At least think about it. But the Hydra's just happily sitting there. Bombard them with lightning. Oh no, they're moving. Not super fast, but they move. The bolt throwers got off their artillery piece, and now they're just running down here. Solo co-op run sounds real hard, but good luck with that. Oh, Hydras have regen. Of course they have regen. Why wouldn't they have regen? That's why we're not doing. That's why it feels like we're not doing any damage, because they have regen. So it's like we pretty much aren't doing any damage. In that case, target the chariots, I guess. I don't think I have the luxury to be on. Oh, you get out of there real quick. I don't think I have the luxury to be on skirmish mode, fellas. Alright, looks like it's over. Get on the Reaper Bolt Thrower. No, he's coming to just kill the artillery piece. Before y'all break. Because it then counts as the weapons being destroyed. And we've got snuck in a little bit more damage. If you can get away from the dragon long enough to do it. 3 left. I think if you kill... Yeah, 1 left. Okay, he's done. We did it. Get Nagaron. Maybe we can take out a couple of Blackguard. No. Who's? Thanks for rallying me out here. I appreciate the thought. You're not gonna have a chance to do anything, but I appreciate the thought. Yeah, we took out the Blackguard as well. This seems really ambitious. Try to get those Reapers. You have a lot to get through. If you can get the Reaper Bolt Thrower as well, this army's down to a couple of Hydras, the General, and some Chariots. Which, as far as a siege battle goes, is not that threatening. Looks like you won't make it. Try your best, though. I believe in your rats. Yeah, you totally didn't make it. You're just gonna... Alright, you're done. Hey, we did way more damage than I expect. Took out the Blackguard, took out the Witches. The Shades may not recover. Took out Cold Ones, took out other Cold Ones, took out maybe other Cold Ones. Took out the Artillery. One of the Artilleries, at least. And that seems to be about it, but messed them up. We can keep just one developed province down here. We could be in a good spot. And by a good spot, I mean a terrible spot, which is would be slightly better than what I would expect it to be. You're going towards Zlatan. Oh, well, cancel that building that we're building in Zlatan. That's not going to do us any good. Hey, you're sieging Nagaron. Beautiful. Love to help, but things happen. Because if all the major factions are mostly destroyed, then we just have to beat the strongest weak faction. And I think I can beat the strongest weak faction. I haven't actually checked what our other objectives are, though. Do you have to, like, fight Necrarchs? We might have objectives that require us to take land off something like the Necrarchs. It would take 1 billion years to build up the strength to directly fight them. Because we can't get intervention forces against a faction that doesn't participate in the ritual. That's fine, Clan Pestilence, you're allowed to do that. Or Serpendar, you're never going to complete that in time, so bail on it. Where's our next place of walls? It is the Temple Avenue. Teotihuacan really is going to be our last stand, I think. I would love to protect Temple Avenue Gold, but I think we would have to put all our eggs in one basket and just defend Teotihuacan. Which with tier 4 walls, it's pretty solid. What do you get at tier 5? 2 rat ogres, storm vermins, monks, a lightning cannon, and poison globe bombardiers. Let's find out where this rebellion is. Should be right here. Yep. Yes, sir. Sure is. Oh, we have to fight these dwarves that are causing issues. Are you guys happy? No, not at all. That'll help you be more happy. You guys are happy that we have... Oh, this is Nagaron, isn't it? Hello.
Definitely not.
Well, there's... No, that's Pleasure. These are Cult Avenue Pleasure. That's Nagaron, but that is a Black Ark, not a Expedition. So it'll be okay. We're still losing money and food. We're losing food at an alarming rate, which impacts our morale and our growth. And it's like really, really rough to have to deal with. Anything more we want to build up here? We could take a hit to our income for more food, but that's not something I want to do right now. Now we're just building up. Teotihuacan doesn't have much to build up. We can build that for more food or more income, but considering it's kind of in the path of destruction, I don't want to bother. Tor Serpendar is about to be destroyed, so I don't want to bother there either. Same with Caverns of Sotek. This Latan, we can cancel. The Awakening's being sieged, and that's our only other real place. And these are 2 military units. Churl of Flesh and... Oh, Fadarif. That's right, you're also over here. I should have just fired you. So as I'll keep you around, you're really, really expensive. But you could lead the small garrison and might actually be significant enough to stop us from losing that garrison. Okay, I think we just end the turn, and this should be our last turn. Alright, yep, let's see where we are at the end of this turn. No, I can't end the turn because we will have to fight battles. We'll be attacked. I don't have time for that. So we're going to have to, I guess we just bail here. We didn't do much this turn. I can redo it. It's no problem. Thanks for watching. Watch the VOD. It's great. Leave a like, subscribe, follow. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time. You're watching live. I love you. You guys are beautiful. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll be probably checking out some of the rogues I got on the Humble Bundle. So be sure to show up for that. Because I know Total War isn't for everybody, especially a spectator game. That's why I am doing a video series, but just the VODs exported. That's why I didn't do like a specific video series on Total War. Because I know from a spectator point of view, it can be a difficult game to watch. Kind of like, I don't know, I watched like EU4, some people play EU4, and it's like real chill and slow, and that's kind of what I was going for. But Total War is a little more aggressive and violent than that. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.